What's up, everybody? We have a exciting video to show you today. Main Street Cycle now has in stock the custom fit UFORCE 600 sound system. It's designed specifically for the UFORCE 600, and we're going to show you a little bit of the installation here and then show you the final product. And you can get that ordered from Main Street Cycle, get it shipped to your house, or you can come by and have it installed at Main Street Cycle as well. But this is a super nice setup. It's going to sound great and look good as well, so we'll show you that now. Joel's laying out the hardware. We've already marked over here on this side using the template. This clear piece here shows you exactly where to. You just take out the factory screw right there in that corner, and that gives you the space to drill out right there, and all of that information is in the very detailed instructions that CFMOTO gives you. It'll be in your box if you order this and try to install it yourself. But Joel's going to line that up, and this is a 2-speaker setup with an in-dash control panel with the LCD screen. You know, it's got Bluetooth, it's got auxiliary hookup, USB, all that good stuff. And that's going to go right there. It's going to be a super clean install. You can already see how that just fits perfectly. It tucks in right there. It's out of the way. It's going to be nice. So it comes with the hardware that you need to screw in this top. It replaces that factory screw that was in the corner. And with the hole that you drilled out here is going to allow you to put this included bolt into the back side, fit that through, and screw that in. That way you got a good secure mount. And of course the speaker housing is shaped so that it fits flush up inside the cab, and that way you got full support and it doesn't bounce around or anything. It's a very nice custom fit. So that top screw there is a T25, and then that bolt that's there, that's a 13 millimeter. So you'll screw that in and she'll be in there nice and tight. By the way, if you're wanting a UFORCE 600, there are a couple more in stock at Main Street Cycle at this time. Won't last long, but maybe if you're lucky enough and you're in the market for one, come on down to Main Street Cycle. Also check out all the other inventory that they have on the showroom floor. We'd love to see you. Going to go ahead and access this center console area. Just a clip. It's just got plastic clips in there that holds it in place.
And if this falls off, you can put it back on.
Yeah. There you go. Put that back in place, and that's what snaps it into the slots in each corner. And that's just going to allow us access to the wires and stuff, so we can get.
And we gotta get this square in here. It's already pre-cut. Just take something and cut it on out.
And just cut that out. That's going to allow us to feed all the wires through. All right, Joel, what's next?
Wiring harness, the hole we popped out. We're just gonna feed all the wires through there.
Feed that through.
Big connectors.
Yeah.
There.
Boom.
Then this wire, pop the dash out. This goes to the cigarette lighter plug,
okay.
The 12 volt. And this is just going to go in line.
Boom. And that makes it where the power is.
Where we got power here and ain't got to go somewhere else and
awesome.
Get it and bring it to here.
That's nice.
Alright, these plugs we hooked in here in line. I just pushed it down, and on the right side of this dash there's a solid piece in the middle, but you come right down on the side, and then we will plug them up.
Boom.
In a minute.
So that's from the pigtail up top, right?
Yep.
We'll be able to take those, plug those in to these gray plugs, and that is what is going to power our module and give power to the speakers as well.
This goes in the right side.
That's the USB and auxiliary in.
red plug goes into the red one, the black plug goes into the white one.
For auxiliary in. Got it.
Jace, while you're down there, if you see a gray C-Force 1000, text me the VIN number off of it.
Then USB goes in here. And then we'll put that in there after we get it all bolted up. And then plug your antenna wire up, and it'll be just tied up behind the radio and everything.
Most people are going to typically use just their Bluetooth on their phone, but it is nice to have all these other options as well. The antenna and the USB and auxiliary hookup, all good stuff.
It just pushes together and locks.
Just feed all that in. And Joel's already, you can see, zip tied some of that to tidy up the wires where it's not just a big glob of mess. Man, that's gonna look so good. All right, so Joel is just putting the screws in the 4 corners, and those are just basically self-tappers. We'll hit all the corners, and then we will pick up on just tidying everything up and hooking the speakers up.
Got the double-sided tape on both of these panels that go here. I done pulled it off of this one.
Okay.
But it just pushes in to cover the bolt holes, and it's got a place to make it kind of snap in the middle, and then the outsides just stick.
It's got a place on this side for just a auxiliary switch for anything that you want, which the UFORCE 600 already comes with a ton of spots. Yeah, you've got all these down here, and now an additional one with that, and then you've got up here in the roof a whole bunch more with a channel to feed your wires through. So a lot of potential for all kinds of customization. So now Joel is going to take out that screw, put in the speaker template, and that just lines everything up to where he can drill that hole out and be able to bolt in the new speaker. Man, they need to do this for the UFORCE 1000. That is nice. Very nice. Look at that. Oh yeah. We're gonna get these speakers wired up. We'll show you how to do that.
The connectors we pulled from up top, the ones where you hooked into like the key on power with the switch right here is hanging. They'll only plug in one way. Then we'll tie that up here in a few minutes. And then we got our speaker wires to run over to our speakers.
So we'll do that on this side too, and then you just, like Joel said, we're going to zip tie these up. It comes with some zip ties, and we'll be able to tidy all that up back behind all the plastic here. There's plenty of places to make that happen, and where it's up out of the way. And now I'm in the way. There you go, Joel. Just gonna get in, plug up the other 2 speaker wires. Oh, I like this. Very nice. We're about to be able to turn the key on, and that's what's it's gonna be keyed on power. And we will check out the quality of these speakers. So it's a much more of a personal inside the cab experience versus outside the cab, which it's pretty loud outside the cab, but you get the full sound, the surround sound feel, of course, inside the cab. So super nice, absolutely perfect. Anyways, you can get this sound system for your UFORCE 600 at Main Street Cycle. You can go to mainstreetcycle.com, pick it out for your UFORCE 600. I highly recommend this sound system over anything else if you are a UFORCE 600 owner, which it's only for the UFORCE 600, but I wouldn't pick anything else out there over this if I was an owner of a UFORCE 600. So anyways, guys, remember you can get any accessory that you want for a CFMOTO at mainstreetcycle.com, as well as OEM parts. Make sure you get on Facebook and join the MSC CFMOTO group, and also make sure you subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you in another video. God bless you. Remember to keep it real.